Yo, 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 everyone! Look at this. The new version of Minecraft and our map. Look at this. Oh my god. This is the best thing ever. Wait, there's one thing I need to do. There was this one little glitch that kept happening. So I'm gonna try and wait, Yo, 80 RPG, what's up? Normally that should fix it. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Kasai? I don't know if you've ever seen my map before. This is my own custom Cobblemon map that I've been working on for, I think, over a year now. So, I'm gonna try and, first of all, I'm gonna take a look at if everything is still, in the same place. It should be, yeah. Okay, yeah. This was the nether part we were still working on. Okay, yeah, so the nether is still in place. Kasai, this is my own custom Cobblemon map. This has been something I've been working on a very long time. Look. This is like a cave. And I wanted to kind of make it so you needed to do a challenge for this to turn on. And then you can go into the nether, like the actual Pokemon game. I'm gonna try and turn on the lights here. I think that was somewhere, yeah, that was right here. Like that. Okay, that still works. So, normally, this would be, on the older versions of Minecraft, but I managed to update it, and now we have something very nice. So, it also works with, like, teleportation, so, yeah, all of these, like, oh, that is not, I don't want that showing up. How do you turn that off? Wait, let me try and look that up real quick. You know what? I was planning on doing this a long time already. Wait, yeah. So there is this little glitch with, all of the trainers, and it's something really annoying. So I'm just gonna throw out the easy NPC mod. So, yeah, all of the NPCs that we previously had will be deleted, but, that's a small price to pay. I was thinking about, like, rebuilding that whole thing over again, so it's not that big of a deal. Huh. So, for all of you that don't know yet, it is my birthday today, so, yeah, a little birthday stream. I wanted to say, hello to you guys. Yo, Kasai, by the way, and Shri in the Discord, thank you so much for, the little message. Why is it not working? Okay, right here. Thank you so much. I had a party. It ended like 1 hour ago, so I might be a little, like, dozed off. I'm really tired, but I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I don't want to be like the guy that just doesn't say anything. Like, only one message. That would be, like, kind of not nice of me. So, because there are a lot of new people from the Cobblemon streams, I might just go and show you guys everything again. I forgot it was your birthday, so happy birthday. Thank you so much, Thorminer. So this is where the berries will be placed. There are some tiny glitches. I don't know why, but the fence gates are glitched. It's very weird. Kasai, I will show you everything. This is what this is kind of the thing I'm most proud of. This is the flower forest. There is a little area right here where NPCs will battle, and you will be able to battle NPCs. There is a little house right there, which you can only access through this little maze of trees. And then you can go in there, and there's going to be a little book. You need to collect that book and, like, place it somewhere else. In I don't know if you can see it from here. No, it's also not over there. It is. Wait. So this is Flower Forest. Xerneas will also spawn here, by the way. So there is this little cave. And you will need to get a special item and throw it on this spot right here, and then Xerneas will spawn next to this bigger tree right here, and then you can catch Xerneas. But I'm still working out those little details. But when you go from this spot to here, you are in Clover Town. The people have told me that I need to rework the Poke Centers. I'm also working on that. So this is Clover Town. I have no idea what I want to do with, like, the houses. Well, most of the, like, the interiors are built, but not, like, the actual interiors. There are also these little gifts that you can find with, like, Pokeballs and stuff. The thing that we were working on, this is also the casino. I might add Cobble Gotcha. I have no idea. And this is the ugliest tree. I know this is ugly. But I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. People have always said that that's an ugly tree. This is the part that we're working on right now. So, like, a lot of, like, trees. This is gonna be, like, a dark forest. There's also an add-on that that I want to add, which is, like, custom Cobblemon spawns. So, that should also be pretty cool. This is also something I already made. This is, like, what we made in the last stream. This is like a little secret area. There's going to be something in here. I have no idea what yet, but yeah. That is something that... Please make it so you can buy ownership of the small shops and sell things there. That's a pretty cool idea. Like actually buying houses. So I did make a custom texture pack for chips. So these ones are going to be the ones used in the... What's it called again? The casino. And these ones are going to be used by when you're actually like trading with NPCs. So that is something I'm working on as well. So what I want to do today, I actually have no idea what I want to do today. I'm also going to make a donation board and a membership board for anyone that donates or becomes a member during these streams. So when the map actually goes live, you guys will be immortalized in this map. That's something I also want to kind of add. This is also something I made. You can go in here and then you need to do this little parkour and go all the way up here. Then you go to the next room, jump, 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 and then from this part right here, there's also a lever that you need to press. So you go in here, and this looks really complicated, but I've always told all of my viewers of these streams that this is not something you need to look at. The answer is right here. This lever, well, this torch is actually a lever. So that is the answer, and then you can go up here and go to the next room. This is a little bit more like, I don't know. When you're going through this is going to be absolute hell. You need to choose a door. You come out here. But if you choose a wrong door, out of any of these, you go back to the start. So you need to run all the way back here, go in there, go in here, choose a wrong door, and you go all the way back. So, but I want to make the roof a little bit higher. Rigby, what's up? I haven't seen you in a very long time. I'm not gonna press Alt F4. I might be stupid, but not that stupid. Okay, so what are we going to do today? I want to build some cool stuff, but I don't really know what I want to build. Should I do interior? Should I do exterior? Hey, throw a reminder, Alt F4 is to close the game. Rigby, you are too wholesome. I want to build something here, but I have no idea what. What should we build here? Wait, I'm gonna go on Pinterest real quick. Pinterest, right here. Spooky Minecraft build. Ooh, that's very spooky, but that's AI. Oh my god. This is very cool. Okay. I wanted to make some gravestones here, but I had no idea how I should do it, but this person on Pinterest just gave me a very cool idea. Where's the lectern? Lectern, right here. Okay, wait. If we do this, like, does that look like a casket? Does Archeops have ability defeatist? I have no idea. I'm really sorry. I have no idea. What is a fire pit? Oh, I could do something cool with that. I need to look at supplementaries blocks more because they keep adding a lot of cool stuff, but I never use it. We have a clock. And some other cool stuff. Confetti popper. Oh, this is such a cool item. Look. I love this mod. Birthday time. Oh, I love this mod. But guys, let's talk about something. What should we talk about? And what should I add? Do you guys have any ideas? We might be able to like get... Well, if you guys have any cool ideas, I might actually be able to like place them in the world, but I don't want to fully like cover this in trees. That might look bad. I don't know. Let me know. Let me take a look. A giant pot, a haunted mansion. let's see. Okay, so the spooky builds are all a little overkill. I don't know. Yo, Bendy, what's up? What should I build here? Yo, and also a lot of new Pokemon were added. So, I want to do clear PC. Oh, Dimmy. And then Adventure Devil. What's your favorite Cobblemon add-on? Oh, that's a hard question. My favorite Cobblemon add-on would be... depends. Like, all the Mons is great for adding all the Cobblemon, of course. Well, almost all of them. Then you have, what's the Mega and Terrestrialization and Gigantamax add-on? I don't know how it's called, but that is also a very good one. And then we have my favorite. Let me take a look. Wait, I'm gonna take a look at my instances in Cobblemon right here. Do I have an Oh my god, I don't. I don't think I have one. Wait. I actually don't have one. Wait, let me take... I'm taking a look at... Goofy! Thank you so much for the... for the birthday wishes. I would say Cobblemon Rider is one of my favorites, and Mega Showdown, of course. Can't stick around to chat, but happy birthday. Thank you so much, Lumi! Yeah, Mega Showdown, it's such a cool one. And Fighter Flight is also very cool. Cobble Dollars is also well, an add-on that I never play without. I would say Cobble Dollars, actually. Or Radical Cobblemon Trainer. If I had to choose, like, actual add-ons that I can't play without, Cobblemon Move Inspector, Show Held Items is also a very good one. And then Cobblemon Rider and Radical Cobblemon Trainers. Oh yeah, by the way, happy birthday. Thank you so much! I should have probably, like, put a birthday stream in in the title. Yeah, Mega Showdown got all the form changes done today. Can't wait for them to add all the remaining G-Max models. I haven't even looked at the G-Max models. I thought Mega Showdown only added Megas, so... that's, a little bit like... Yeah. A little mistake. I'm, sending a couple of texts to my girlfriend. We need to know if she got home safe, of course. Yo, Adventure Devil, do you know, what I should build here? This is like such... Look, so, there is a little campfire right there. Maybe we should make like a lodge here. But a lodge is more for like on a mountain or something, I think. There's some mods and data packs that add fossil stuff and more fossil mods that I genuinely like. It's really good. I geek out about dinos here and there. I love dinos as well. I used to be a big dinosaur fan. Why are the leaves so weird? This is not how they're supposed to look. That is weird. Okay, yeah. I think my texture packs are kind of bugged out, but I'm kind of vibing with it. Or should we do... Wait, you know what I'm gonna do first? Because I remember my brightness is set to 50%. That is not enough for you guys. If I'm in a dark place, you guys can't even see. I'm gonna rebuild these tents, and I want to make it so you can get a shiny Trevenant here. So, let's take a look at the PC. Shiny Trevenant. And maybe some other Pokemons. Hypno could also be a Pokemon that we could get in here. That would also be pretty dope, I think. So, Hypno and Trevenant. Oh, where's Trevenant? Trevenant is going to be around here somewhere. So, Where is Trevenant? Oh, right here. Okay, Trevenant. So I'm gonna take the Pokemon in my inventory that I want to, like, make, like, guaranteed spawns here. None of these. I'm, like, not really connected with the newer Pokemon, like, especially Galar. I don't know. They never really clicked with me. I was more, like, with the... Oh, I need to burp. With, like, the Paldean Pokemon, I was more in touch with them. Okay, so... Should I also make it so you can get all the starter Pokemon? Because I want to get Trevenant. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I really should have prepared this stream better. These go over there, and then we need to go to Iris and put this on, like, this key, because nobody ever uses that one. And now we should be good, right? Yeah. I also don't have Zoomify installed, so I'm hoping to get these streams back on, like a regular schedule. I don't know. Because I really like building this world. It's so fun. Okay, so I'm gonna look up on Pinterest, Minecraft, tent ideas. Minecraft tent ideas. And then we're gonna, like, kind of get some inspiration from there. Tent ideas. Tent. Ooh. Okay, these are some nice tents. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. This is what we're going for. And I just had a crazy idea. I'm gonna make all of these tents. Wow, that was a crazy voice crack. All of these tents are going to be in different colors. So we are gonna have the red tents over here, and then the blue tents and the green tents or something. They're gonna have, like, I don't know, like some feud between them. So that could be, like, a cool storytelling, like, feature. You know what was also something I thought about a long time ago? Was to make some sort of anime on this map. I don't know how I would do it. I would need some people to, like, record voice lines and stuff. But, like, actually turn this map into something, like, really cool, if you know what I mean. I think that would be really cool. And, like, have the gym leaders and stuff. That would be so cool. You should look into the Cobblemon data pack, Fossil Hybrids, for more Dinomons. That's the one that you can, like, mix and match all the fossils, right? Well, like the Galarian fossils, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know if I'm wrong. You know what I find really funny? I should probably be, like, editing my Minecraft Monday video, but I don't know. I really don't feel like editing on my birthday, so we're going to be editing that video tomorrow on, like, the tightest schedule ever. But you know, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yo, I have never tested that data pack out. I should probably do that, or, like, implement it in a video, because it's a pretty good one. Okay, so we now have our little spots free again. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just going to outline them. Guys, you should try and chillax for the day then. I've been thinking about the stream the whole day long. I was, like, doing my party, and I was enjoying myself, but I kind of wanted to stream, you know what I mean? If you want, I could give you the link to it. I know where I can find it. But thanks anyway. Should I, like, do... Which colors should I do? Which colors should I do? Not sure if your message on Discord are open though. My messages on Discord are open. So I think I'm going to go for I like orange. I don't know why. Maybe I like these colors. Or maybe something darker. I want to go for orange, blue, and... No, wait. You know what? Green and purple. Those are some really, like, intense colors, so... Okay, so this is going to be tent number 1. But why is it... It shouldn't be a square. Okay. So this is going to be tent number 1. This is going to be the smaller tent. Then we're going to have a bigger one right here. Like that. And then we're going to have... I think one smaller tent. From here. Yeah. The really small one. Yeah, this. Like that. Oh. Like that. Hey, saw the stream on. Just wanted to drop by and say hi. Yo, what's up, Jonathan? For anyone that's still looking for cool Cobblemon add-ons and just like, I'm gonna be honest, extremely well edited videos, make sure to check out Jonathan's channel. It's crazy. The edits are insane. I'm not even exaggerating. You don't have to trust me. Just go ahead and look at his channel and you'll be like, whoa. He wasn't lying. Okay. I think I'm gonna put the blue camp right here. The purple one. Guys, I have a pretty important question. What is your guys' favorite color? And can you guess mine? I want to see if any of you can guess my favorite color. Can we fit another tent in here? I don't think we can. You know what? This is going to be a special tent. This one is going to be... It's going to have a little, like, side piece right here. Oh, that looks very weird. Yeah, that looks weird. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not that big. Maybe like this. Okay, that should be doable. That should be doable. And then right here. Okay, like this. Okay, so the entrance to this one is gonna be over here. Then this one is gonna be over here. Okay, you know what? I want to make it 3 big, so this is gonna be trimmed down a bit. Like that. And then this one is gonna be open like this. Okay. We're gonna have a couple of tents here. This is if we want a path to like connect to that. That is gonna be a little bit tricky, but let's try it anyway. So like I was thinking something along the lines of this. Oh yeah, this kind of looks good. And then one more branch going in this direction, but we're gonna make it a little bit crooked so it doesn't look as perfect. Okay, so this is gonna be a giant meetup spot for the purple gang, and what I have in mind is that these people are obsessed with magic because they live next to this little area here, and I think they find this spot sacred. You see all of the diamonds and stuff? This might be like a magical diamond thingy, and maybe if you do like a whole challenge, you get some sort of special diamond which you can then use to spawn a special Pokemon here. But I don't think I have a Pokemon planned here yet. Which Pokemon should we like? Do we even have a legendary to spawn here? I don't think we do. Because Xerneas already spawns in the flower forest, and I think that fits really well with Xerneas, so which one should we spawn here? Oh, that's gonna be hard. Something to do with diamonds. maybe Regice and people thought it was a diamond, but it was actually just ice. Okay, that doesn't really make sense. Also, Spiritomb is also going to spawn in this little structure right here. So, Spiritomb is also not up for, like, debate. Maybe Regigigas. Oh! Okay. I really have a very cool idea now. Maybe we make the tents red, blue, and gray. Oh, okay. That is an idea that I have. We could work it out, but let's take a look if we have any other candidates. Volcarona is also a Pokemon that is kind of like, well, in Black and White it was kind of like, it had a special, like, thing, right? So Volcarona I'm probably gonna keep for the Nether. Do I have anything else? What is, like, the diamond Pokemon? Like Diancie, right? Carbink and Diancie. But Carbink, I would not be happy if I did a whole challenge for a Carbink. I'm sorry. Maybe something else. What's, like, a very rare Pokemon I could give away? Poipole? But that's, like, isn't that, like, an alien? I don't know. I don't even know the lore about Poipole. Maybe one of these. Cleavor, Carbink, and Diancie. Ursaluna? These ones are all, like, connected to nature, right? Ursaluna could be cool. I think Regigigas would be way cooler, though. Look at this. That is so cool. But does it fit in this aesthetic? I was thinking Shaman. I remember thinking Shaman. So maybe the legendary that will spawn there is Shaman. And we'll just kind of keep it like that for now. And, okay. Now I'm gonna start building the tents. I'm gonna open my window. It's way too hot in my room. Oh, I keep putting away my phone, but I need to look at it for, the... Okay, so, I have a pretty cool designer. I was thinking Shaman, to be fair. Should we, include Mystic Mon's add-on? That could be done. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that yet, because you could decorate it with cherry blossoms, too. You're right. We'll keep it, like this for now. Okay, these are going to... Wait, is this dark oak? Oh. I didn't know I used dark oak for this biome. Okay. Like that, okay. Mia's back. Thor Miner, what's up? Okay, so... How do you make a convincing tent? Okay, so people usually do this, and then they go up to, then they take out this block. Okay, so let's extend the tent a little bit. And then one. Oh. Like this. Does this look okay? This looks a little bit too grand in my opinion. And in the little image, they also added this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That could be a cool little detail though. Wait, we're just gonna test some designs out here. Yo, Septahowski, how are you today? Okay, we do have to kind of fill it up at the end. Or do we just... Oh, that looks so bad. Oh my god. That looks absolutely terrible. Okay, so now we have this. The designs will change, guys. Trust me. Maybe we could even, like, get, a spruce log through here. I don't know if this is gonna look very bad, or it might completely solidify the design. And then, oh, okay. I think I might have just done something. Guys, does this look bad? I think it looks bad. This doesn't really add anything, but I think that could be a cool little addition. But what should I do here? Oh, that makes it really hard. Something I did also see is the usage of levers here to, like, make it look like it's, like, connected. Is the next version of Cobblemon gonna stay on 1.21? It's going to probably update. And I know you're not gonna like that. If people ask that, they always say, oh. But, you can always, backport Cobblemon. It says in the, like, in their wiki that you can always, backport it. I'm great. You just popped up on my For You page and nostalgia came with it. Well, I'm so glad to have you. My victory bell is the best. Oh, but this... Maybe if we just take this off. Now it looks a little better, I think. Let me try something. Get some stairs. Stairs. Wait, okay. We're going to go completely build mode here. Why do I even have this in my inventory? Complete build mode here. Get some of this. And I should probably not use those. Okay, get all of the spruce stuff out of here. Get the lantern out of here. Okay, so. I know, Riza. A lot of people have that opinion, but yeah. There's not a lot we can do about it. Okay, give me a lantern. Oh, I already have a lantern. I think that looks better. It doesn't. This is so hard. Gonna get this layer out of here for now, and then we're gonna put stairs, slab. Oh, LeChong, get out of the way, bro. This is gonna make it a little more cramped, which I think is gonna benefit the design. Like that. I think. Okay, this looks a little bit goofy. Like that. I think this looks better. So, like that. Yep. Yep. Okay. The log doesn't really fit. I don't know why. It just looks weird. Yeah, the log looks really out of place. Time set noon. Weather. You don't even have to say set anymore. Yo, ADRPG, see you in the next stream. Thanks for popping by. Oh, okay. we're gonna do... Does this look weird from the outside? It kind of does. I think I'm just gonna do slap, 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 and then maybe stair here. I think this should be better. I'm gonna put a lantern in my offhand so you guys can see a little bit better. Again, we're gonna do the same design on the back. The only thing is, I don't want people to be able to jump, well, like really climb this build. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky, but oh, that's the wrong block. Okay, like this, and then okay. Okay, we now have, I actually really like this. I really like this design. This is looking better than I expected. And maybe we could even like, yes, this is what I was talking about. Nope. A stair and then block here, stair here, and stair here. Oh. Okay. This might be too much. Okay, this might be too much. But if we go in with... Where are the trapdoors? But... Oh, these ones are also kind of nice. Oh, then we have that problem. Okay. Maybe just like that. Stair, stair, trapdoor. Stair, stair, trapdoor. Stair, and trapdoor. Okay, guys, does this look good? Or does it look kind of doo-doo? Let me know, please. Then we have the light source right there. We're gonna hang... Okay, we still need a spot for a lantern. Maybe... Okay, this looks very weird. Yeah, that looks way too weird. Maybe just keep the inside tent. Yeah, I think this should be good. Yeah, this should be good. And then we can still hang another lantern on this side. I think that should be fine. I'm gonna put a torch in my hand because the lantern looks way too big. Okay, so now we have the first design of the tent. We still need to get the interior going. How should I do the interior? People just kind of put coarse dirt and stuff in here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try it. Or maybe the bamboo. I don't know why. I'm kind of intrigued to use bamboo here. I've never actually used bamboo before, so this could be... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I really like this. I really like this. I was not expecting to like it this much. And then we're gonna put you in here. Little enchanting table. So this is going to be where all of the magic comes from this world. So my map is kind of going to mix bookshelf. These ones can be broken. Okay. Maybe not in here. Maybe I'll put something else in here. Interior is going to be for another stream because I think otherwise it's going to take way too long. So we'll just keep it short in this one and just build the exterior because that's what I'm kind of getting the flow of right now. So I kind of want to keep that going, if you know what I mean. And then we go one higher, and then we put one block on here. Ooh, okay, yeah. I kind of really like this. Wait, do I place the block on here. Stair. Double stair. And block on here. And we get some of this stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna actually open up the back here. You can kind of squeeze through here. Okay, yeah. Then we can put some other stuff here. Maybe even a little present in the corner right here, so people can kind of go exploring to find it, and just for some fun stuff. Maybe even open up this spot right here. No, I don't think so. This is gonna be the place where the beds are, so people can actually sleep. I think that is the better idea. Now for the hard part. How are we going to make this look right? So we're gonna fill this up, and then we're gonna go like this. This one is gonna have to go here. Okay. What is your end goal here? Will it have progressive gym system like the original game? Yes. So, you're gonna start in Pebbletown. Where can I find this mod pack? It isn't a mod pack yet. It's actually just a Cobblemon mod. I'm just working on my own map here. That's what I'm doing. So we're gonna go up here. Like that, okay. But everyone can have their little, like, if you have any ideas for something that I could add to this map, I'd love to hear it and I'd love to add it. So don't be shy to just shoot like an idea. I might actually go in on it. You never know. I'm gonna have to go all the way over this, which is gonna look a little weird, but we're gonna try anyway. So close this and go here, and like that. Okay, that looks very stupid. This is not what I want. No. Get this out of here. Okay. Gonna extend this and just kick all of this out. And we are going to open it up here. Otherwise, the design is going to be way too complex for something this simple. So we're gonna take the pole and we're gonna put it here as well. Oh. Get some light in here. Like that. Some more here. Okay. So this is gonna be the main hub of this little, like, villager area. I still need to make the little design here. Casino can be a good addition because everyone loves gambling, right? Wink, wink. Joke's on you. I already have a casino built in this world. So, yeah. There is already a casino. But, because I had to, like, remove all of the NPCs, there is not a lot in the casino anymore. But, I will be adding that back in later on. So, we will have gambling in Cobblemon Journeys, once the time is right. Okay, the thing is, how am I going to emulate this? Okay, wait. Maybe just like this. And like that. This is way too cramped. Oh, already exist. Okay, I think this one is going to just have to be like this. Just normal. And, well, yeah. This is going to be where they sleep, but it's going to be open because it's a tent. Of course it's going to be open. So, now I'm going to smash this out. Nope, we're going to have to put it like... No! Oh my god. Slabs are so annoying to build with. Don't get me wrong, slabs are like one of the best blocks to build with, but they're so annoying. If you place one wrong, just everything just crumbles in front of you. It's so annoying. Okay, we still need to like add the floor in here. Guys, everyone that's watching right now, what is your favorite Pokemon game? Like, or no, Pokemon, not like game, but like the music. Which is your favorite Pokemon music? Do you even have any? Let me know. Or do you just enjoy all of the Pokemon music? Be sure to let me know. If I had to choose, of course, I would go with Pokemon. 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 Pokemon Platinum. So Pearl, Diamond, and Platinum. Because those are just... The soundtrack on those games is just completely insane. I don't even know how they managed to make such a good soundtrack on a DS. I'm actually so impressed. Okay, so tent number 1, tent number 2, and now tent number 3. Let's take a look how we're gonna do this. Wait, where did I closed it off and then I put it on the end, so we're gonna put it on the end here as well. Pokemon Gen 5 has a lot of meme songs. I love it. Like the toothless dancing meme. That was a pretty good meme. The fun thing, the really funny thing about it is that the person that made that meme, I have been watching their videos for so long, and I was so happy to finally see one of their videos like really blow up. Because they really deserve it. Their animations are so good, and now they they're doing pretty good for themselves. Toothless. Everyone knows the Toothless song. Okay. I'm actually kind of happy with the things I've built so far in today's stream, because I felt stuck on this world for a couple of months now, and now it's just all kind of clicking again. I don't know why. Okay, stare, and no, not slab. Slab. No, not slab. Why do I keep repeating slab? Oh. Why is bro in creative? Because I'm making my own map. Jackson, that's the whole point. I'm currently working on a tribe. Well, I don't think... would necessarily be a tribe, but they live in these haunted woods, and that is where they gather magic. They go into this little area right here, and they gather the magic from this place right here. And I think I'm gonna make it so you have to defeat the NPCs that are here, and like have to do the whole quest line. And after that, the shaman that has been like casted away because they always stole its magic will return, and you will be able to catch it. Okay, nice. Okay, so we now have the camp for the purple tribe ready. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this area right here, because it doesn't really have the enforcements, which makes it look kind of odd. But yeah, I don't know what else I should do with it. So I'm just gonna keep it like this, I think, or maybe just add some here, maybe. That's nifty. Thank you. I've been working on this map for a long time. Okay, no, this doesn't look that good. We're gonna take this out. I'm gonna add some of these fences here. Add like a broken fence wall. I'm gonna add a little bit more in a second. A broken fence wall. I'm gonna like... Should I add like... Do you think fencing it off would be... Well, I think they would kind of want to protect their area, so that might actually be a great idea. So I'm just going to do this, turn that into a block, maybe even a log. You gonna use NPC for next update or using third-party add-on? I'm going to be using NPC mods. The easy NPC, to be clear. Well, I wanted to make it kind of magical, not really haunted. So most people don't like to go in these woods because they're haunted, but these people actually come to the woods to like gather its magic. You know what I mean? So maybe like some floating candles or something. I'm gonna look up magical build so we can kind of get some inspiration from that. Let's turn it to nighttime. Let's see how this looks. Time set night. Okay, that looks pretty nifty. That looks pretty nifty. I'm going to look up how I can make something look magical. Magical. Minecraft magical builds. Right here. How do I make this look magical? Floating candles kind of... Those are kind of overdone, right? I don't want to do floating candles. I need to think about this a little bit. I think I'm gonna wait with making this magical. I want to think about that a little bit longer, but the builds are already here. I'm going to move on to the next tribe, and that's going to be over there. I have no idea where I'm going to put the... Well, we have the orange tribe, the purple tribe, and then we also have the... Which one was... I don't know which color. Jackson, do you know a color that we can use? Blocks. Ooh, there... We should probably use some of these blocks as well. They're also so pretty. Color. Potion cauldron. Oh my god. You are so... No. Cauldron. That is such a good idea. Like on top of like... on top of like a fire or something. We're gonna make these into actual witches. That is a really cool idea, I think. I'm going to kind of expand this area. You should give the NPC dark types. Or psychic. Okay, I'm going to put, or should I? Maybe I can expand this part a little further. Put some grass here, of course. And turn these blocks into path as well. Okay, no, this does not look right. Yo, what's up, Gosia? Gosia. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yo, thanks for the subscription. I'm currently working on the Purple Tribe. Witch or witches? They're witches. I'm going to put, what can I put over here? I'm gonna put a cauldron, of course, but also a campfire, because who doesn't love campfires? We're not going to put a hay bale underneath it, so that is going to be the main campfire that we're gonna need. I'm just going to put some cobblestone underneath it, I think, like that. The cauldron can go above it, and then we're gonna need some chains. Yes. Does this look better, or does this look better? Is there a way to make this look more like it's being held up? Let me think about something. Yo, and by the way, from Poland. I would love to go to Poland one day. That is such a cool country. Cannon can shoot anything. Faucet. Maybe like lightning rods? Maybe those look better. Wait, but those won't connect to fences, which is kind of what I'm going for here. Maybe walls? Nope. That's going to break. This does connect, right? It also doesn't. What? Okay, let's look it up on Pinterest again. Pinterest is my best friend. Open fence gate. But then it won't connect to this, which is also annoying. On top. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Potion cauldron build. Minecraft. Okay. Oh my god. I am... This looks like... Oh my god, guys. I always... That's like the problem that I have, like, with everything. I always try and, like, find the most exclusive, most special, like, solution to a problem, and then this is, like, how it could be done. Oh. Okay, that is not what we want. Does this also happen? Oh no, that doesn't happen with... Okay. Which blocks do I use here? Okay. I'm gonna use some andesite, some stone, and some cracked bricks. Yes, this looks way better, right? I was making it way too complicated on myself. Okay. And I think one more over here. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually so happy with this. This is like really cool. We're gonna get some water in here. Okay. No way that actually makes it boil. That is dope. That is dope. Okay. I am so happy that that worked. Also something we could do is get a stick. Because I remember this also works. Yeah. With supplementary, so much more is possible. Does this look better? That's a hard one. I'm not too sure about that. I'm going to take... People do need to watch the cauldron from time to time, so I am going to put a little chair here. So someone could go over here and like be, oh, is it ready yet? And then they can leave. Okay, that looks really stupid. Yeah. Okay, so purple camp is done. And then I am going to put a little wall, like Jackson said, around the premise here. Okay, that doesn't look that flattering. But of course they are going to try and defend their area, so I think this should be something that they would invest in. Oh, you have supplementaries mod. Yes. We're going to take the dark oak and no, the trap door right here. I'm gonna put dark oak. Why does the dark oak look so weird? Like that. We're gonna go all the way around here. Gonna get some extra area with us. And we're gonna put a log in here. And another one in here. And then another one here. Okay. So this is going to be fenced off a little bit, just for the safety of the tribe's members. Put that in there. Okay. So this is going to be the little purple tribe area. And we're also going to turn this into a block, and then we're going to connect this to the exit like that. And this is a barrier just because I don't want people jumping over the wall. But recently I've been thinking I might just remove that wall because it kind of limits my building capacity. I don't know. I don't know if I like it that much. I'm still kind of considering maybe removing it. But that's nothing to worry about now. Where are barrels? Barrels. Functional blocks. Barrels. I need a barrel! Where is it? Barrel? Right here. Okay. These people would use barrels. I'm 100% sure. Okay, maybe not. There's something cool about the cartography table being like made out of dark oak, so we could be able, well, to use it in like building, but because it is like not like that. Oh, you can only play only one direction, really? Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, my room is so incredibly hot. It's not even fun. Okay, so we now do have a little area here. I'm so happy that this finally turned into something. Oh my god. It's been so long that this has been like just empty. So I'm kind of happy that this is fixed. I think I am going to completely connect this to the wall back here. And then we are going to take this right here, and then this as well. Like that. Okay. Okay, so we have the magic that these witches are like gathering. Now with the orange, I want to go for fire. So these people gather the fire from these woods. There is a spot right there with a lumberjack. I think I'm going to kind of like add a story, because as you can see, all of the trees here have been chopped down. This guy chops down the trees and brings the wood to these people right here to give them like wood to burn, so they can actually harness the power from the fire. Can you show us how to play? Well, there isn't much to play yet. I'm going to be completely honest. And the mod pack and the map aren't out yet. But wait, I'll do a quick little play test for you guys. Let's go back all the way to the first little village. Right here. Okay. So this is going to be the first village you spawn in. Right here. This is your little house with your room. This is going to be flower for mom. You'll have to give that to your mom to get the trainer backpack, which has like a couple of Pokeballs, a potion and stuff. And this is going to be your main respawn point. You'll be able to set your respawn point throughout the whole map, of course, with like beds and stuff. But for now, what I had envisioned with this map is that you would go out. There are a lot of trainers here. There were trainers here as well. You would battle trainers, get Cobble Dollars via the Cobble Dollars add-on, and then you go to these little shops, and then you can just heal your Pokemon, get some items here. Are those 4 revive? Oh, that was a 1 revive. Okay. All of the villages would have their own unique items being sold, so you actually have to run back and forth to the villages that you want to be in, and the items you want, you actually have to run to that village and buy it there. So not like, oh, you can just go to a supermarket and buy everything. Well, okay, I'm gonna go back on my word there. I was building, I don't know if the command block already works. I think I did. I think that was already implemented. Oh, okay. I think I did a pretty big oopsie. Okay, yeah, I did a pretty big oopsie. Okay, so there was supposed to be a whole thing that I already built here, and I kind of deleted it, I think, by resetting my whole computer. Okay. That absolutely sucks, but okay. So I am planning on, when you make it out of this area, you go to like an actual like city, not like a village anymore. So where you have like a giant supermarket and you can get a lot of cool stuff, like buy all of the stuff that like was in the previous villages, so you don't have to run back and forth the whole time. That is like your main hub of like, oh, here I am going to get my stuff, you know. Huh. Guys, I think I'm going to take a quick break for now. About 5 to 10 minutes. My room is really hot, so I just want to open my window for a little second and just take a breather, and I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. And yes, Jackson, it is like my own region. I am planning on like releasing the map this year, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll have to see. But I'm going to be taking a break for 5 to 10 minutes. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're back. We're back. Huh. My room is still hotter than the inside of a hot air balloon, but we'll have to just take it on the chin. These ones are way too close to each other, so we are going to have to trim these down. So these ones are going to be focused on fire. This one will have to go a little bit to the side because these ones are going to be kind of touching, and that is not what we want. Get that out of here. Nope, that's also not what we want. Okay, so yes, this is okay. Let's get our main building blocks in here again. These and these. Okay, nice. Oh, what happened to my game capture? What happened to my game capture? Huh? Okay, we're back. That was weird. I'm gonna put that over here, this over here. Nope, that's also not how it's supposed to go. That over here, and this over here, and this over here. Yes. Is there going to be an Elite Four? Yes. They're going to be all unique characters, but I am thinking about actually bringing like popular trainers from the actual Pokemon games into this region. So I think that could be cool. Like bringing Cynthia into this little region that I built could be really cool. Let's get a lantern. There, and here, and on the inside. Guys, I think, I'm really sorry for doing this, by the way. I'm going to end the stream here. This is going to be my reason. I am extremely tired. I just wanted to see you guys for 1 to 2 hours, and I am completely exhausted. We made some pretty good progress though. We made these cute little tents, and I'm extremely happy that you guys showed up to the stream. But I think I'm going to have to end it here because I don't want to be just silently building, and I'm kind of really tired. So I don't want to like waste your guys' time with a stream where I'm not going to be as entertaining as like usual. So I think I'm going to end it here. I do want to thank you all so much for, first of all, wishing me a happy birthday, and second of all, being in the stream. You guys are absolutely insane. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will be, making more streams on this, well, on the map again. I think so. Because it is updated now, so hopefully when I have some extra time, I can just, start the stream, build a little bit of something, and we'll just see where we go from there. The project will eventually be done, so yeah. By the way, Jackson, thank you so much. When you're done with the whole thing, will you play it? Of course, and I will make some videos on it. When I complete the map, I'll probably first make a Let's Play about it, and then when people are really excited to play it for themselves, I will probably release it, and then people can play it for themselves and just have a great time. I have some pretty big things in mind with this map, but for now it's still just like a little dream that I have, but this could be something really cool. I might even turn it into a server, I don't know. It's a little bit complicated right now. I don't really have the time to think about it too much. Well, sorry for the loud noise. The last couple of months, I've been really crunched with school and with like making videos and stuff. But I'm really, well, I played today and I've already been playing a lot off screen. So, well, like without recording. And yeah, I'm kind of getting the feel back for this map and I just really want to finish it. So yeah, hopefully during summer break I have a lot of time on my hands and we will just make this map into something really cool. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream. Jackson, thank you. I'm excited that you're excited. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream.